Hello, and welcome to Tuning with King POSH. Today I want to show you guys my rear-wheel drive A800 drift tune for the 1975 Citroen DS23. Now, I was pretty sure that I said Citroen right, because I even have it here on Google.
Citroen.
So, I got it down. So let's get right into it. So, the tune is right here, King rear-wheel drive drift. It's got 668 horsepower, weighs 2,332 pounds, and so on and so on. Now, if you want the tune, you can just put A drift, and you'll find me. King rear-wheel drive drift. Here's the share code. Got it. Good. I also made the paint job for this. It's very... I'm not big of a painter. But, so if you want the paint job, I'll show it to you. So it's called the Blue Dream. Either way, here's the share code for that. And I mean, it's nice. All I really did was, the hood is white. I painted the bumper white just in that little section there, and then I painted the back end. You couldn't make this white, the rear deck lid, so I went in there and painted it, and it looks absolutely beautiful all the way around now. So let's get right into, well, at least what I've done to it. So my recent captures here was an hour ago.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's a pretty smooth drifter.
Arrived at your destination.
I bought a 36,000 with it. Not too bad. Not too bad. With the amount of power that I was able to use and everything else, it does okay. It does fairly good. So got the 1.6 liter in there. Rear-wheel drive, of course. There's no body kits to this thing, but that's what it would look like. You got a sport tire compound, give you just just enough grip in the turns. You got 215s maxed out in the front. Doesn't even look like they're very big, and 215s in the rear. All right. The rims of choice are actually these, however you want to call it. It's long. And you got 15s in the front, 15s in the rear, and you also have it maxed out on the track width. Got a race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. Race brakes, drift springs and dampeners, full-on roll bars for the front and the rear, sport chassis reinforcement roll cage, and then fully as light as possible. How much am I saving? Almost 500 pounds. Almost. 489. Alright. and everything here is in race. Now when I show the tune, I will show it both in like American Standard and then in metric for you guys. So here's my setup. Alright, let's bounce out and go to metric. And this thing has like a control launch kind of thing going on when you floor it in first. You know, it kind of holds for a second, then it goes boom, and then takes off. Anyways, I thought that was weird, and for some reason I couldn't get rid of it, so I said, who cares? No big deal. And there you have it. There is the tune for metric. It gets up and goes pretty easily, but it's a lot of fun. Easy to drift. You know, it says third, fourth gear. Does do 193 miles an hour. That is the top end with this vehicle. So there you have it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I look forward to tuning in the next new cars in the future for you guys. Peace out and stay sideways, my friends.